Hello again. So I saw a lot of Gibson bashing on YouTube lately, and I really don't understand it. Mostly it's about Gibson guitars getting out of tune, snapping off the headstock, and bad build quality in general. And to me this is a bit hysterical. Yes, there are cheaper alternatives, but I really prefer to have the original. I love my Gibson logo. And well, a Gibson HG standard model like mine here, it's around 1000 euros, and the neck power starts about 2200 euros here in Europe. And I mean, come on, how many people bragging about Gibson prices are using an iPhone 13 or MacBook Pro to post comments on Gibson guitars being too expensive? And Gibson guitars are not built in China or Taiwan or Korea, they are built in USA, and which is not exactly a country with cheap wages. And Gibson guitars are difficult to build. They are not screwed together like a Fender. There's no bolt-on neck. It needs some craftsmanship to glue a guitar neck to a body. It's much more work. Binding, necking, this all adds up on production costs. So I'm fine with the price. Now about the legend of Gibsons getting out of tune. For me, this is just a legend. When you are ordering a guitar online, and which is probably the most usual case today, you get a guitar prepared for remote delivery. It's not prepared for playing. It's prepared to be transported safe and surviving huge distance deliveries. Well, and after unpacking your guitar, at least in case of Gibson, you have to do a setup. And I think that is what most people are getting wrong. They expect the guitar to arrive at home and to be in perfectly playing condition, after tuning of course. And this might not be the case very often. Instead of this, you should take your time of adjusting string height, adjusting the guitar overall to your needs. Give her a full setup. And in my experience, factory new Gibson guitars came only the basic setup, and are supposed to be made to fit to players' needs. It can happen sometimes that the nut slots are slightly too tight, which results in getting out of tune after bendings or hard strumming, and especially if you change to a thicker string gauge like 10s or 11s. And when you tune your guitar, you hear feels like snap or click when tuning, the nut slot of that one string is too tight. And there's an easy fix. Get some sanding paper, medium cut, 120 to 20, fold it sharp and carefully sand the slot. Just a bit, quite a few times, 2 or 3 times might be enough. Then try again. The goal is to widen the slot, not to make it deeper. Well, regarding the headstock snapping off stories, yes, because of the neck and the headstock angle, there's a higher risk of breaking a guitar when it falls down to the floor. But then this SG here fell down from my guitar stool one time. It fell on the headstock, bounced on the body, bounced back on the headstock and came to rest on the floor. And guess what happened? Nothing. Nothing broke off, just a few scratches. So they really can take a beating, don't worry too much. Well, now let's beat this one a bit and then check the tuning before and after. So I have my iPhone set up as a tuner monitor camera, and I'm going to check the tuning now. Then I'm playing some random stuff, and then I'm going to check the tuner again. Well, as you see, nothing happens at all. After quite some beating, this one is still in tune, and will also be in tune after 2 hours of beating it up, trust me. Thanks for watching.